What's the worst place to die? Earth? Nah, too easy. Out there, every planet is basically a different and creative way to erase a human being. And the strangest part? None of them even have to try. From afar, space looks peaceful. Beautiful stars, colorful planets, that poetic glow of cosmic mystery. But get a little closer. And every shining dot is just a blinking warning sign that says, "Do not enter." They call it the final frontier. I call it the largest open-air cemetery in the universe. Mercury? It's like a sauna that suddenly turns into a freezer. By day, you melt. At night, you turn into a popsicle. Venus? Sounds romantic, until you remember those golden clouds are made of sulfuric acid. A spa for people who hate being alive. And Mars? Our future home, complete with radiation, sandstorms, and air that kills faster than a politician's promise. Then comes Jupiter, the planet with no ground. You don't land there. You fall forever. Like hell, but without the line. Saturn? Gorgeous golden, with 100 mph winds. Perfect for anyone who wants to become confetti in 3 seconds. Uranus and Neptune are the emo planets of the solar system. Cold, distant, and ready to erase you in silence. And the most curious part? 100% of all known deaths so far have happened, right here on Earth. The perfect planet for life is also the undefeated champion at killing people, just slower, with bills and bad decisions. So before we dive into this cosmic death tour, hit that like button if you're still alive so far, and tell me in the comments, which planet do you think would kill you the fastest? Spoiler, if it's Mars, you might still have time to post your last selfie. Now let's begin. With the planet that fries and freezes you in the same day. Mercury, the bipolar planet. Imagine waking up in a place where the ground boils during the day and the air freezes you at night. Welcome to Mercury, the solar system's microwave. No atmosphere, no sunscreen, no mercy. During the day, 800-degree Earth. At night, 290-degree Earth. A cosmic buffet between roasted and frozen. Even with NASA's most advanced suit, you'd basically be a radioactive barbecue. Solar radiation is 7 times stronger than on Earth, the ultimate tan. And if you tried to land, forget it. The surface is a minefield of sharp craters, with no air to slow your fall. Landing on Mercury is like trying to park a car on a fireball spinning at 105,000 mph. But there's one curious detail. A narrow band between extreme heat and cold called the Terminator Zone. There, temperatures are almost human. The problem? It moves. To survive, you'd have to keep running after the perfect shadow, like a desperate tourist escaping the sun. And if you look up, the sun appears 3 times bigger and 3 times angrier. Beautiful, sure. But stare too long and you'll go blind. Mercury doesn't scream or warn. It just erases you. A planet so close to the sun, yet cold enough to remind you that loneliness kills too. Venus, hell with a beauty filter. From afar, Venus is poetry. Up close, punishment. A golden globe, atmospheric, named after a goddess, and filled with sulfuric acid. Earth's twin is basically the evil one. The pressure is 90 times greater, the heat reaches 870 degrees, and the surface is trapped in a permanent twilight. Imagine walking through an eternal sunset, beautiful, until you realize it's sulfur burning. Even with a suit, the heat seeps in, systems fail, and you become a classy roast. Venus doesn't kill with rage, it kills with charm. It melts you slowly so you can enjoy the view. And the most ironic part? It's a glimpse of what Earth could become if it keeps heating up. The planet of love became the planet of regret. Venus is basically a before and after photo of the apocalypse. Mars, the lying neighbor. Mars is the planet that loves to pretend it's habitable. It looks cozy, reddish, almost like a sunset. But that red? It's rust. The whole planet is covered in metallic dust. Breathing there? Impossible. A human would pass out in 20 seconds. During the day, you might be fooled. 68 degrees, nice sky, full space colonist vibes. But at night, the temperature crashes and the oxygen abandons you. And the radiation? Every day on Mars is like taking dozens of CT scans without health insurance. And the storms? Walls of dust that cover the planet for weeks. Mars is the kind of place that convinces you to try, just to watch you fail. It doesn't kill fast, it makes you believe. Then takes everything away, slowly. Jupiter, the endless pit. Jupiter proves the universe has a cruel sense of humor. Giant, beautiful, photogenic, and completely useless for life. There's no ground, none, just gas and pressure. You'd fall forever until you became part of it. The Galileo probe lasted 58 minutes before being crushed. And above that, the Great Red Spot, a storm the size of Earth that's been raging for 400 years. Beautiful from afar, disastrous up close. Jupiter doesn't kill you all at once. It dissolves you as if the universe whispered, "Shh, that's enough." Saturn, the beauty that tears you apart. If Jupiter is brutal, Saturn is seductive. That golden glow, those perfect rings, that divine aura, until you realize you're being shredded. The rings are made of ice and rock spinning at 25,000 Dalari. Crossing them would be like diving into a cosmic blender. And the planet itself? No solid surface, winds over 100 mm, and a core burning at 20,000 degrees April. Saturn kills with elegance. And the most poetic part? Its rings are disappearing, slowly devoured by its own gravity. The beauty we love to admire is made of things that are already dead. Uranus, the cold that shatters you. Uranus is the planet of silence. Cold, blue, beautiful, and completely dead inside. The temperature drops to 370 degrees. The air is pure methane, and the wind cuts like glass. It's the planet where it literally rains diamonds, the most expensive and useless storm in the universe. There, the cold doesn't kill, it erases you. Your body would crystallize and time itself would stop. Uranus is the kind of place where even echoes give up. Neptune, the wind that screams in the dark. Neptune is the end of the line. Deep blue, beautiful, but the wind blows at 1,200 mph faster than sound. The cold freezes you, the wind rips you apart, and the planet hums a low note no one can hear. It's the final whisper before nothingness. Beautiful, deadly, hypnotic. Earth, the planet that kills slowly. And after all that, the worst death still happens here. Earth kills slowly, with bills, traffic, and bad decisions. No other planet tries so hard to destroy you in such creative ways. And the cruelest part? We help it. Here, danger is handmade. The oxygen that keeps you alive also ages you. The rain that saves destroys. The light that warms drains. Life is just death with better marketing. But it's the only place where we can still laugh. So if you've made it this far, congratulations. Comment "still alive" just to prove Neptune didn't get you, and subscribe for the next trip because the next death will be even more interesting.